And then last night, he came home smelling like Chanel.
Really? Mindy, if it'll make you feel any better, when Barry and I first got engaged, he went through a whole weird thing, too.
Oh, God. You see, that's what I was afraid of. What?
What's what you're afraid of?
Okay.
Think about it, Jack. What does 20,000 feet give you?
Less turbulence.
Right, because it's above the weather. Jack, we want to fly above the weather. Only 1% of the American population has ever set foot on a commercial airliner. Why? Because they're scared to death, Jack, and they should be. I mean, 7,000 feet is bumpy as shit. You know that. We build a plane that flies above the weather. We could get every man, woman, and child in this country to feel safe up there. An airplane with the ability to fly into the substratosphere, across the country, across the world. Now that is the future.
I can't think of any experience more wonderful, extreme than going to space.
Richard Branson has made it the goal of his company, Virgin Galactic, to open space for everyone. And he's not alone.
This race takes off.
Even NASA said that it would open up the International Space Station to paying visitors. But accessibility to space tourism remains limited to the richest of the rich, with ticket prices ranging from hundreds of thousands of dollars to millions. Still, experts believe the space tourism market has massive potential. A recent survey found that about 39% of people with a net worth of more than $5 million are interested in paying at least $250,000 for a Virgin Galactic flight to the edge of space.
As many as 2.4 million people or more could be interested in this opportunity. This is a supply-constrained business, supply being very constrained. And that's a classic luxury good dynamic where there's scarcity.
Based on the ticket prices that we've seen today, the pace of development that we see, and the supply that we have for years and continuing through 2028.
But the point of entry is staggering. Development of these space tourism programs is costing these companies billions. And whether or not they can make up this money and turn a profit in an unproven market remains to be seen.
And the risks, the regulations, versus launching cargo or things of this nature.
Others are questioning the massive amounts of money being spent on developing space